For a typical production rotating through the stage here at the Belfry Theatre, you've got your far-fetched fiction, larger-than-life plot lines with colourful make-believe characters. But until January 19th, this place is getting a reality check with a topic that hits close to home in Victoria.
And action.
There's a hunger in their eyes. I can't relate to it. There's a hunger in the eyes of the homeless.
Home is a beautiful word. An eye-opening production covering the many angles of homelessness as told by the people of Greater Victoria.
They need more help than just being left to go out and fend for themselves.
And it's all being presented as verbatim theatre, a style of performance that was created in the 1960s.
My experience with homeless in Victoria comes from my daughter.
The man who's created this 70-minute piece is playwright and journalist Joel Birnbaum.
Verbatim is a Latin term, which means word for word. So when we're talking about verbatim theater, we're talking about a script that's constructed word for word about interviews created with a given community.
The final script is crafted from about 500 interviews, including kids, community leaders, and just regular folks on the street.
Both the housed and the homeless and everyone in between to have a voice on the issue that's very important to them.
And while Joel wrote the play, it was artistic director at the Belfry, Michael Shamata, who initially came up with the concept.
We're a contemporary theatre, this is a contemporary issue. And I think it's important that we continue the conversation. I think it's a great forum for discussing this particular topic. It's a great way to hear a range of perspectives and different voices all in one place.
I bought them the food. I mean, it's nothing. And it's said exactly as that person said it right off a tape recorder. So it's kind of working backwards. And you let the actual reality of that person filter through you and inform you and give you the choices that you're going to make as the actor.
I'd like people to take away something they've never felt before or something they've never thought of before. Theater allows people to advance a little further down the path of their thinking about the world around them and what it means to be a human being. And Home is a Beautiful Word does that.
The production also goes the distance when it comes to being inclusive. They've added shows for both the visually and hearing impaired. There'll also be a number of complimentary and discounted tickets offered to the people and the organisations that are fighting on the front lines against homelessness and poverty.
Ha! One day chicken, one day feathers, you never know.
This is Tom. He's been couch surfing, sleeping where he can for 6 years in Greater Victoria, and says that he might like to go and see the show. But, as he'll tell you, you'll have to get there first.
I stay up in Oak Bay generally, so it's a long ways away to come downtown and then go all the way back. And if you can't afford bus fare or whatever, it's tough, you know. But no, it sounds like it would be all right, you know. And I might be interested. I might go see it anyways, just for the cause, you know.
If that's what you need, here you go.
Showtimes for Home is a Beautiful Word can be found on the Belfry Theatre website. In Victoria, I'm James Green.